Hi, I am Ramon Nafria, and I am the CEO of Acrodo Monsters.
So let's start by talking about what your goals were heading into this game.
Funk of Titans? Yes. Well, first of all, we wanted to launch something in the Shield TV because we think it's a really good platform. So it seems that the people from Nvidia really like Funk of Titans because of the Afro settings and the funky humor, etc., etc. So we want to launch the game to see if everything is going well, if the people like the game, and for now, before we wanted to know if the Nvidia Shield is a capable machine of making the best version of Funk of Titans, and now we know that it's a really capable machine.
So what is Funk of Titans all about? Talk a little about the storyline.
Well, Funk of Titans is a platformer. It's a runner, not infinite runner, but a runner where you control Perseus, that is the son, as you know, of Zeus, and is the paladin of Funky, because as you know, funky is the music of gods, and other rhythms, pagan rhythms, have appeared like pop, rock, and rap, and you have to defeat their paladins to restore the balance of music.
How do you play on music? What role does music play in this video game?
In this video game, the music is important in all the setting, because you will see that there are a lot of references of music, and apart from that, in the level design we have tried to make something rhythmic. If you are playing, you will see that if you follow the vinyls, because everything is with a lot of vinyls, you will see that there is something like a flow when you control it.
When it comes to Android TV as a platform, what has that opened up for you guys?
Well, and as you might know, Android in general is a really open platform, but Android TV, for example, seems that has been a little of control by Google. So for us, it's something good. It's not. I don't expect to see a lot of clones like it happens on normal Android. So for us, it's open but has some control. So for that, for now, it's perfect.
What's it like bringing your game over and seeing it on the big screen?
Well, we have seen Xbox One version that is also at the big screen. So for us, it's something really nice, because at least our game has a lot of bright colors. So it's something that in the TV really shows really well.
And what are your thoughts about the controller support? Something you already had on Xbox One, but now that mobile gamers can play through Android TV.
Well, I think it's something that you can, with the controller, you can play really well. So I think it's something that really fits in our game.
When it comes to Nvidia, how have you worked with them in developing or optimizing this game for Android TV Shield?
Well, we have worked with Nvidia, but for making the game for Nvidia Shield, because we have good relations with them, so they have been really supportive. And if we have some problems, for example, with Google, they have helped us because some things that happen. But in optimizing the game, I have to say that, well, we port the game originally from Xbox One. We have another ports done, but for making the game for Shield, we have to make really small changes. There is not, because it's a really powerful machine, so we have not to make a lot of changes from Xbox One to Nvidia Shield.
What are your thoughts about the Tegra X1 processor and what that opens up for developers like yourself?
I think it's a really capable machine. I don't know really how much amount of power you can do, but you have seen that there are games like Metal Gear Solid Rising, and other console games that are really powerful. I know that there is 1 teraflop, so it's a lot of power. But what does it mean to exclusive games for this machine? I don't know, because I don't know if there will be exclusive games for this machine.
What are your thoughts, especially since you've created games across all different platforms, of seeing Android and Grid PC type games all on one platform on the Shield Android TV for $200?
I think it's a good price, because it's something that is more powerful than the previous consoles, PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, but it's not only a good platform for games, but also there are apps and there are other things like 4K video. There is streaming from Grid. The Grid is something that is really impressive. So I think it's not cheap, but it's a good price.
How does it impact you as a game developer knowing now that Android goes across mobile devices, onto the big screen, pretty much everywhere these days when you're thinking of ideas?
We're really expecting to see what happens with Android TV on the TVs, because for now there are some machines that have Android TV inside, but if, for example, we launch the game and Google make its work controlling the developers a bit, and you can play it with the gamepad, and you can play it in the gamepad in more or less all the TVs in the world, it will be something that can change the way we play video games now, a bit at least. The thing that you launch the game on Android and on Android TV is something that is more or less different because of the piracy, because of the clones, because of the Android, the regular Android is for now it's really crazy. It's something that, for example, you can't be in China and download a game by Google Play. So it's something that is really open. It's like the PC before Steam. So we don't know really the future.